You can have the exact relationship that you're desiring to have. It's just a matter of changing your beliefs to reflect that on the outside. You've got to go within and you've got to sit there and say, why does this keep happening? There's a belief within yourself, and all beliefs are just reflected out from within and reflected back to you as mirrors to yourself. So each individual that is showing up like this is nothing more than a reflection of your belief system that's coming back to you and saying, hey, look at this. You need to see this and we need to fix this. This is a belief system that is no longer serving you. That's why it keeps showing up in this way. Most people still work through a victim mentality. It's kind of hard to get yourself out of that. I know I went through that my whole entire life. So when you're being treated like this and you are being disrespected and you don't understand why this is happening, you tend to just look on the outside instead of within and just say, these people are, treating me like this because they're bad. Why do I keep attracting these types of people? There's no good people left in the world. I can't find anybody who respects me and treats me well. And so it becomes this sort of cycle of a victim mentality that you get trapped in. Now, when I talk about the victim mentality, I don't mean to put you in a state of judgment on yourself or, placing shame or guilt on yourself. I mean to step out of the perspective of, I'm always attracting these people and I don't understand why. Some of this stuff can really be triggering, but that is how, once it's acknowledged and once you see it for what it is and once you start looking at it, that's when you can truly heal these aspects of yourself. The point to take from this is it's not coming from like a place of shame or judgment or, feeling bad about yourself, thinking that you're just going to find the perfect person at some point. If you just keep on looking and keep on moving on and on, it's not going to work like that. The reason that this is happening is because your higher self, your soul, is literally yelling in your face saying, hello, look at this belief. Look at what is going on. This is going to continue until you decide to look at it for what it is. It is a belief, a programmed belief that is in there, whether you did it yourself or didn't, unconsciously or consciously. It's there, and you're being summoned to look at it and say, this belief is no longer serving me. Literally, that is what they're trying to get you to see. This belief of, I'm not worthy of amazing love. This belief that you have programmed is no longer serving you, and you need to look at it and you need to reprogram it. Once you're acknowledging it, which you are, acknowledgement is the first step. Without even acknowledging this belief, you will literally be in denial and just live in this mentality of victimhood for your entire life, and it'll never ever change. You will literally keep bringing these people in over and over and over for your entire life because you're refusing to acknowledge that it's a belief within you that you've got to fix. You've got to change it. So one step of doing this is to obviously do shadow work. There are subconscious reprogramming sleep meditations, or they're not really meditations, but they're sleep programs that I do also create. This is what helped me tremendously rewrite all of my limited programs. And trust me, I had quite a few of them because I've been exactly in your position in a very severe narcissistic, abusive relationship for a very, very long time. And so I did have this exact same thing. And it took a while for me to get out of these beliefs and break them, but you can rewrite them by tapping into your subconscious programs and rewriting them. So I used every single night, I used subliminals or regular sleep affirmation programs where they would play all night. And this really helps to tap into your subconscious mind. I have a YouTube channel where I make these. Unfortunately, my computer is broken right now, so I haven't made some in quite a while, but I do have a couple that are on there that would really help you. They are subliminal, so you can't hear the affirmations, which really helps a lot of times for trauma people because their conscious mind doesn't like to hear specific affirmations like, I am so worthy of amazing love, because your conscious mind tends to reject that and say, no, I'm not. So it's really, really beneficial for trauma to have subliminals because they bypass the conscious mind and go straight into the subconscious. So I do have a couple of those on my YouTube channel, and the link is in my bio if you want to check those out. And the other thing you can do on top of that is take those beliefs that you have as far as your affirmations look and see what your thoughts are constantly regarding these situations. So if you stop and you think about this specific situation, about this specific topic, what immediately comes to mind? What are your thoughts surrounding this? Are they something like, this always happens to me, I'm so tired of being treated like this, I'm always treated like a doormat, I'm always ghosted, I'm so tired of being disrespected? If these are your constant thoughts that are coming through your mind every single day or quite frequently, this is just reinforcing your beliefs regarding this. Your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions are what create your entire reality. So if you're reinforcing these thoughts and beliefs on a constant daily basis, you are just reinforcing this reality for you. Why would you want to reinforce this reality, right? So the key is to change these negative thoughts and beliefs by going within and finding where they originated from and dealing with them from the inside out, and then using these subliminal or subconscious reprogramming systems that tap into your subconscious mind, because this stuff comes from the subconscious mind. These are programs. You cannot tap into them through the conscious mind. They don't exist there. So the only way to fix this stuff, and this is why traditional therapy doesn't work, you've got to tap into your subconscious mind, because that's where all of these programs lie. And you can rewrite them. You just have to get in there and rewrite them. So go to my YouTube page, look under the subliminal sleep programs. There's 2 of them so far. Click on each one, and then in the description, there'll be, if you scroll down, there'll be all of the actual subliminal affirmations that are spoken in there, and see which one resonates with you the most. Both of them are really going to help you. And then start with that and listen to me. You need to listen every single night without fail. Every single night. I did this for years. For like 2 years straight, I listened to these things every single night. And it is insane how it changes your entire thought process. You will not think of these things anymore. They will not even appear in your mind. You will, all of a sudden you'll be like, I haven't thought of that in so long. And then you'll start trying to think of it, and it'll just feel weird because it doesn't feel real. And then it won't be. Your new program will be written over that program, and it'll have amazing affirmations and amazing beliefs that are now instilled in your subconscious brain. So what happens then? You start having different thoughts, different emotions, different feelings towards things, and that starts changing your outside reality to reflect what you want. There's no exact timeline for this, for you to start seeing this shift occur, but it really depends on how deep the trauma is and how much work you really put into this and how repetitive you make it. You could start seeing changes within a couple weeks, a couple months, or even a year. It just really depends on how deep these beliefs go for you and how easy it is for you to rewrite them and how repetitive you are with this process, because it is really about repetition and changing these subconscious beliefs that you have. Your self-concept needs to change to reflect that you are worthy and deserving of having the amazing, pure, unconditional, respectful, committed love that you desire. The second that happens, watch how fast that everything starts changing for you. It's incredible. So do these techniques. Repetition is key. Do not give up. It does not happen overnight, but it does happen. It is the universal law. There's literally no way that it can't happen. It is coming from within you, okay? Let me know how it's going. And my email is in the link in the bio on my YouTube channel. Love you so much. Stay strong, okay? You got this.